Thomas and the Rumours. Thomas arrived at Farquhar, the top station on his branch line. He was ready for the return run when he saw some children looking sad on the platform. They closed our playground and our favorite sand pit. Teacher said the sand is soil and too dirty to play in. Please help us, Thomas, they pleaded. I'll see what I can do, replied Thomas kindly. Thomas hoped things weren't quite as bad as the children had made them out to be. But as he passed their playground, a large sign read, "Playground closed until further notice." The children were right, thought Thomas sadly. He puffed into the sheds and was just about to tell the other engines about the playground when Percy rushed in. "You look glum, little Percy. What's up?" asked Gordon. "I heard the Fat Controller is using Harold to show a special visitor around the island instead of using any of us engines." "Despicable," said Gordon. "Disgusting," snorted Henry. "Engines are meant to take visitors around our island, not that whirly-bird thing," James exclaimed. "I'm sure there's a misunderstanding," confided Bear. "Let's try to find out what's Harold doing." And all agreed. Gordon was the first to see Harold. "Harold thinks he can go faster than me. I'll show him." Next, it was Henry's turn. "The Fat Controller had chosen Harold because he thinks he's more important than me. Well, he's not. Harold can't fly through tunnels." Percy was puffing down the line when he saw Harold near a field where sheep were grazing. "Sorry, Percy, I have no time to have a race with you. I'm busy elsewhere." And Harold hobbled for a while, then buzzed away. "I know what he's doing. He's just counting sheep." And Percy puffed along the line, feeling much better about things. That evening, the engines talked about the situation. "Harold wants to get rid of us," said Gordon. "He doesn't need tunnels," added Henry. "Don't worry, he's just counting sheep," said Percy. "Counting sheep? Pah!" snorted Gordon. "He's counting how many engines he can get rid of. He'll see how useful I am tomorrow." Thomas wanted to mention the children's playground, but solving the mystery of Harold and the special visitor came first. The next day, Gordon was traveling to collect his train at Wellswood. He could see Harold in the distance, above him. "We'll show that whirly bird just how fast he can go, Gordon," said his driver. But because they were watching Harold, they missed a signal and went onto the wrong line. Gordon was traveling to trouble. Ahead was a tunnel under repair. His driver reduced steam and braked hard. But it was too late as Gordon crashed into the tunnel. Later, Thomas pulled Gordon clear with the breakdown train. The Fat Controller spoke severely to Gordon's driver. "Will Gordon be scrapped, sir?" asked Thomas sadly. "What makes you think that?" asked the Fat Controller. Thomas decided to pluck up courage. "Because the engines think the special visitor is here to see if we can be replaced by Harold." The Fat Controller laughed. "Ho ho ho. Well, the engines are wrong and you shouldn't listen to rumors, Thomas. This gentleman here is making a new playground for the children. It was easier to find a suitable site from up in the air." "And what's more," said the visitor, "that tunnel sand would be perfect for the playground. Sand we found by accident, you might say." And Thomas was happy, relieved, and agreed. The Fat Controller still uses Harold to fly above the island. But all the engines know that Harold isn't spying on them. He is just being very useful.